We say we have a housing shortage, but we're constantly bulldozing houses.
Wasting valuable resources has never made sense.
Because waste isn't waste until you waste it.
Here in the last couple hundred years, especially here in America, we've been living in a time of always having more.
When demolition happens, maybe it rains one day and not the next, and it happens on Thursday, and if you're not there on Friday to get these materials, then it's just too often too easy to throw it away.
My job as the Director of Waste Diversion and Outreach is to really look at unusual streams of waste.
When we think about sustainability, it's defined as buildings that are less bad, buildings that consume less energy, less water, less waste. But that's not the definition of sustainability. Sustainability is like, okay, homeostasis, right? It's like balance. We are so out of balance.
Everything that we waste has an energy cost, has a material cost, has a people cost, has an earth cost. And the more of it that we don't reuse, we have to absorb that cost again.
So what we're really trying to do is create more circularity. And circularity is identifying what these materials are and figure out if we can't use them maybe for that exact purpose, we can put them back into circulation for something else.
Asset-based community development is essentially looking within the communities that are trying to bring together resources and opportunities.
And identifying the importance of assets in the community and understanding how those assets need to cooperate and coordinate together for change, for impactful change.
You invite community residents to have a seat at the table with you as you're designing programs to support them, and you really gain a deeper understanding of what their most pressing needs are.
If they feel like their home isn't functional, then they feel like it has less value. So they're more open to the potential of an investor coming in and saying, well, you know, your home isn't worth that much.
How we do what we do is extremely labor intensive. We can't grow without a skilled workforce trained in deconstruction that understands how this process works.
Once you've done that, you can go into a house and see a stone or a brick or something and go, you know what? I know somebody who's looking for that, or I know somebody who might use that. The person who may be taking things apart has to have an appreciation for what the material is.
We really have to rethink and reimagine what we're going to do as opposed to putting all of these beautiful items into a hole in the ground. We can't continue doing that.
By partnering with so many organizations, including the City of Atlanta, that gives us the chance to really elevate the conversation to a whole other level.